Hey guys, it's me Zoe with Chestnut Hills Farmstead. A lot of things are going to look different today, and recently we shared with you guys that we shared some information with our members only, but today we're going to share it with you all. We've got some big changes in store for our farm. But first and foremost, let's head to the boys football end of the season awards event, share that with you guys, and then we're coming back to the farm with the more serious stuff.
Nick Baker. Chance Baker.
Listen, everybody, I have to get these guys standing to my left right here up on the front line because they are the face of everything we've done this year. I've been with these guys for a long time. Some of them since day one in football. So I always want to get them up here and just tell them how much I wholeheartedly appreciate everything that y'all have done for these kids. This football team and me, I know it comes with a lot of sacrifice, so if y'all would give these coaches a round of applause.
There we go, wheel it down. Wheel it down. Let it down.
This one?
Yep. You got it. Keep going, it'll pop on. There you go, keep going.
When it gets harder,
There we go, keep going.
that's how you know it's popping on.
Alright, let's
I'm gonna keep going.
hold on, we gotta make sure it's on before you do it all the way. You know how to do it?
It's on.
Alright.
What about this?
No, we're not doing anything. Alright, good job. Keep going. Alright, come on, goats! Come on, goats! Come on, goats! Hurry! Hurry! Come on!
Y'all better hurry.
Come on! Come on!
Y'all gotta hurry.
Come on! Come on, it's okay. Come on.
Come on, Cal.
Maybe I gotta get out of the way. Come on.
Hurry. Go. Go. Go, 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 go.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna, since all the goats went that way, we're gonna go ahead and pull on up, try to get the goats in. Come on! Come on, goats! We did not want to bring the cows out yet. Well, at all. So, I pulled all the goats out here. Come on! Come on, goats! Come on, goats! Okay, let's see if we can get them in. Hey, Rhett, bring those goats with you. Let's see if the dogs want to help. All right, they're coming.
Bring them on, Rick.
Hey, honey. Come on, let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. Push them that way. No, no.
This way, not that way. This way.
You're chasing her the wrong way.
Stop, Bandit.
Take it.
You're not doing a very good job.
Easy. Hey, stop. Stop, Bandit.
Not she's fine.
Let's go.
You get out the back there.
They're coming around the side.
Oh, it's here.
Have you got everybody else behind the cut gate?
Everybody but Gypsy.
Okay. No, Bandit. Sit. See ya.
Let's go.
Bandit.
There's
Bandit, sit.
Alright, go ahead and get that one in. Here's the door. I hear him coming.
Yeah. Stay, Bandit. Go feed. Well, we are back in the same spot as we did our members only live, because we're going to give you the same information that we released in that video. Zoe, can you show them the pasture? Can y'all see the pen where the cows are?
Yep.
You see the cows, and you see Gypsy, and Belle. I don't see Belle right now. So you just saw the cows and Gypsy and Belle. That's all that's left in that pen. We're making some major changes to the farm, and it may be very bad for the channel, but what's best for the channel is not what's best for the farm, and that's where I need to put my attention. We have decided to downsize tremendously to reduce some of our feed costs, and just the amount of labor that we put into animals and taking care of animals, just the chore times, we're not able to do a lot of projects. And we've talked about it a lot, that we stay really busy and projects get put by the wayside. Now, when you have the animals out here, you've got to take care of them no matter what. Deworming, cleaning waters, make sure they got clean and dry feed and hay.
Rotations.
Rotating them around, moving them. Repairing fences that you already have up instead of making progress on new fences that you need. So, in order to free up some of that and get some of our infrastructure in place that we need to have, we've decided to downsize. And that's kind of doing the whole thing backwards. I wish I had... I'll be honest with you, when I started this farm and we started getting the animals, there was no channel. We weren't worried about videoing everything we did, and we could just do it at our own pace and do what we needed to do. But at this point, being that the farm does have a channel now, and we need to make a lot more progress on our barn build, finishing that coop we've been working on, the garden, getting water lines in, getting more power on the farm,
More pastures fenced in.
more pastures fenced in,
but most importantly, somewhere to live.
most importantly, getting moved to the farm. So we've decided to refocus. Now, that doesn't mean all the animals are leaving. That means we're downsizing. And 30 goats was a lot to take care of. And you've already seen us downsize with pigs, trying to cut some of that labor time down. And animals that didn't respect fences have had to go, because you spend all your time doing the same things over and over, and it just cuts into the things you need to do to progress and move forward. So for us to move forward, that's a decision we made, and that's what we released on our members only live.
So why don't we hit some of the W's? It'd be the best way to kind of go through this. Who, what, where, when, whys.
Okay,
Do it that way?
sure, go ahead.
All right, the who's. Who is leaving and who is staying? So the goats have gone, except for Belle and Gypsy. And that was not easy. Now, you guys know there's some of our goats that we really didn't have a connection to, and there was some that we did, but we also thought it was best to let the majority of them go together. And I kept Belle and Gypsy because I've had Gypsy the longest. She was the first goat I got. And Belle has just always been a really good goat for me.
And she's getting on up in years, and
Yeah, they both are. They are pretty aged out, and this is just where I want them to be.
If y'all remember the issue that we had with Belle, where we had to get the vet out for the delivery, Belle is not going to be bred anymore, and the farm that was taking all the goats wanted breeders.
Right.
The twin little boys, he's going to keep them both as bucks because of their coloring. We wanted to keep Allie and Fancy, and he was really adamant about getting those two. He loved Fancy, and he really, really wanted Allie. So
that was part of the
Oreo.
sacrifices.
We thought about keeping Oreo. He did not even want to discuss that. So the guy that took them, he definitely wanted those goats in particular, their coloring, and basically he's wanting to get into goats, and he wanted the entire herd. So that was a good place for them to go.
Yeah, they're a good group. And they're just going to be a good group for somebody else now. Cinco will be staying. Bruno, we are still debating. Now, that might make a lot of people get angry with us. But there's just some things you have to decide, when it comes to having bulls on the farm. And that's one of the things that is still on the table.
Bruno, we talked about the fact that we made the decision not to have him, I don't know if I can use that word on video, but fixed.
Yeah.
We didn't make him a steer for fear that if we ever did get rid of him, that would almost ensure that he would be processed. And we wanted to protect him from that. I'm glad that we decided that. Now that he's still a bull, we've been back and forth on going ahead and having that done and just keeping him here. But I don't know if that's the decision we'll go with. He may stay, he may not. I do know that the guy that has Ferdinand is interested, but it's his son, and that would mean that Ferdinand would be sold off too from that farm. But bulls don't stay. You don't keep bulls forever. You have to rotate your bulls. So when Ferdinand leaves there, that may be where Bruno goes. I don't know. Bruno may stay here. We haven't really decided on that yet, and I'll actually probably just let Zoe decide that what she wants to do with Bruno. But Cinco will be staying. All right, go ahead with your list.
Who, what? We've kind of covered the what's of it. The main goal here.
Well, you didn't cover all your who's. Your alpacas are staying.
Yes, the alpacas are staying.
The donkeys are staying.
Yeah, I would feel bad for letting the girls go, unless I knew they would go to someone that's gentle with them, because
They're still skittish.
They're a lifetime of rehab for them. They're always gonna need somebody that they can trust, even if they don't completely trust you. And I've tried to build that over the last few years. But even with that, they would have to go somewhere I know that would dedicate some time to them, because they've come a long way, even though it's not a lot. And Jack, he's our old young man. He's almost 20.
He's
He
already
acts
been
like he's 3.
He's already been rescued one time, so
Yeah.
he'll just stay where he is.
Yeah, they don't take up a large footprint.
Not a lot of labor.
Not a lot of labor.
Just having to have his feet trimmed. The girls have never had to have their feet trimmed, but I guess they run enough. They keep them filed down. Jack, we have to trim, but that's okay.
And we're going to keep the peacocks and the babies and the chickens. So our birds will stay. We'll have the coop done soon. And then I really hope to start building some kind of larger peacock enclosure behind it, or to the side, or something. We'll figure that out. But I do want to get the peacocks in the peafowl in an enclosure of some sort, just to make sure that they're going to be safe. And they have a dedicated space of their own.
So it's not a huge change yet. You're just seeing
The first big one.
it's going to look different.
Yeah.
And our focus is going to be on getting out here, living here. So you're going to see a lot of content on infrastructure, water lines, power,
Land prep.
getting the barn built, land prep. Land prep is going to be huge, because it's time to pull the trigger. I really think people are going to enjoy that part, because it's going to be moving forward more. Instead of the same old, just a little bit of a project here and there, and trying to keep up with animals and what do we have next. I think people are going to enjoy seeing things really starting to move forward. And it's time. It's time for that. It's time for us to take that leap of faith. This may backfire something fierce, but we feel like it's time. We feel like we have finally been led to move in this direction. I've always said that we were trying to follow where we were being led, and I don't think I was listening. I think that we were holding on to the things we had done from the beginning for too long. And now I'm more at peace with the decisions that we've made and the direction that we're going. I'm more at peace with that now than what I was. So I hope people aren't too angry about it. If Bruno leaves here, I'm sure there's going to be some that are going to have a come apart. I don't know that he's leaving. I'm just saying, if that happened, if the donkeys left, there would be people not happy with me. but I've got to take the steps.
Somebody's shooting.
It's not rifle deer season yet, so maybe they're just sighting in. But I really think that most are going to respect the decision and understand that farms have to evolve, and you have to make the decisions that's best for the farm and not for the channel.
Yes, for sure.
Basically, if you always do what's best for an audience,
Then you're fake.
number one, first and foremost, you're fake. But two, it can bring the farm down.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we're going to have to do things that people don't agree with, but I really think in the long run y'all are going to like it better, and I think you're going to get more enjoyment out of it, seeing things progressing in a different way. And when the animals that we do have are going to have better places to be, and when we start bringing animals back, we're going to be better prepared. It's things I wish we had done first, but
We also thought we
it
would
changed
have been here.
drastically.
We thought we would have been here a lot sooner, and the world changed, the farm changed, our lifestyle has changed a lot in that time.
Yep.
So it was just time to refocus.
I hope y'all will understand that, and if you don't, then I get it. I mean, I'm not going to be ugly about it and say, well, that's just the way it is. No, I really hate it if we have people that leave because of those decisions. But honestly, that's going to be where we need to focus, and the best way to progress with this. We have to be good stewards of what we do have, and if we continue in the wrong direction, we're not doing that.
So
I'm laughing at Red.
So moving forward from here, we've got some fun things in store. We're gonna be getting the boys ready for hunting season. Apparently somebody is already getting ready, but we're gonna be getting the boys ready for hunting season. And then we're gonna start working on the land. We've got some things that we've been needing to do, that we are going to be doing.
I need a bulldozer.
You need a bulldozer?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Clearing out some of this crap with vines on it. All this vines and privets choking stuff out. And if you look real close up there, you see those little orange balls? That's a persimmon tree.
Oh, I see.
And it's getting choked out.
Yep, I see them. They can't see them, but I can see them with my eyeballs.
Can you zoom in and see them?
I don't think so, because they're so high up there.
Well, that's a persimmon tree, and it's getting choked out by everything.
Yep. Our kids haven't gotten to experience persimmons yet. So what you thinking back there?
Well, I'm clearing this stuff out, making some better places for the kids to learn to hunt. And I don't want to. I've got a spot that I'm gonna put you back there, but where I'm gonna put the kids, I don't want to be going into that spot making a bunch of noise and everything. I'm making them a different spot.
Go on and hang from it, Tarzan.
I cannot shake that sucker loose.
You look like a corporate training video of things
What not to do?
what not to do.
Ha.
Oh, Rhett needs to help you.
Yeah.
You can't even reach it, Rhett. Get up there, Rhett.
You ready? You hold on tight.
Your feet didn't even leave the ground.
Cutter, he come put you on it.
Don't put me on it, Daddy.
Come here.
Come here.
Hold on.
I don't think you're going to be in any strongman contests anytime soon. What do you think?
I don't know. Well, now we know it holds me.
Yeah, it'll hold you, that's for sure. Looks like a predicament. You got a mess.
What?
I said you got a mess.
Don't worry.
We know that whatever is going to happen, that this top corner that we have spent so much time looking over, showing you guys, talking about, we've sat up here many days, many nights, said prayers at and about. That corner of this property has a purpose. So we know that's probably where we're going to begin, because if we don't, then I don't think we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. So whatever comes from it, we'll see. But that's where we're going to start. We're going to start doing some cleanup up here and getting it ready for whatever's to come here.
It's way more than cleanup. It's land prep, septic tank, power, water.
Well, we got all winter to get the trees out of here and the land level, and then we'll go from there. But we got to do it.
And don't worry, the boring fencing videos will still be thrown in there, because I'm going to get all the fence done before we bring
That's right.
it all back.
But luckily for us, we got to take all that fence down anyway, because it's old and decrepit. And so we need to take it all down, get those trees out, and before we can rebuild.
So there it is. If you felt like you were left out from not getting to see the members only video, the members only live we did. Now there's going to be more members only content. I just feel like I owe that to the ones that have decided to join a membership.
Are
And
able to, yeah.
if you're not able to, guys, you'll get the same info eventually, I guess. If it's an event or something that we're live at, I can't repeat that, I don't guess, but there, there may be some members only content, just because for those that are able, they're really adding additional support to the farm, and I owe them that, I think. But everybody that watches a video is supporting the farm.
That's right, yeah.
And
we are so grateful.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So there's no way I'm not gonna make somebody mad, but I hope that you'll stick around, because even though things are gonna change a little bit, it's still gonna be the farm. It's still gonna be our family doing what we do. We've just got to go a different direction to get there. And we appreciate everybody that watches, and we hope you'll stick around. And if you don't, then I understand. Guys, I can't wait to show you what's next. We'll see you next time, Chestnut Hills Farmstead.
Bye, guys.